All good things must come to an end. Welcome to the finale of WarioWare Gold. Here we're going to be taking a look at all the other little trinkets that you can take a look at. The miscellaneous collectibles. But first we're going to take a look at these phones. Just because they're first on the list. I don't get it.
It's a reminder to call your parents.
So you unlock all of these codes through the ball machine. You enter it on one of the phones, and then silence happens, and it gives a text scroll, a very slow text scroll, which I'm speeding up here, of a phone conversation. I think it's supposed to be funny.
It has to do with the lady with the runny nose in that one micro game.
I guess.
Is there any audio or
No. The only audio is weird background noise.
is this a wacky way of trying to characterize the minigames?
Maybe? I don't know. I don't get it at all.
So if you spell out dick, does the game just shut off?
Yes. You can play with the phone too.
Well, who wouldn't?
That's enough of that. We're not going to go through all of them. There's 30. Let's not. Okay. All right, guys. The studio. The worst addition to this game.
Damn.
This game allows you to dub over the cutscenes using the 3DS microphone. I did it with Ashley's scene. I half-assed it. Here we go. I'm sorry.
I'm ready.
I can't believe it! We've brought a gym sock to life! Oh, Ashley, I'm so proud of you! He even sounds like my gym socks from back home! Oh, the nostalgia is just flowing through my ass right now! You know, wait, on second thought, I know this guy. Oh no, I know his dad! I know this guy's dad!
I can't talk, man.
Fuck Ashley, let me tell you about this guy. He was not a gym sock, he was a gym shoe. Name was Scrungamo the Shoe, had the greenest tongue outside of Eddie, and he had a fucking hungry uvula.
I don't have parents.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I guess it was kind of a sore subject, my apology. But hey, listen, if you're gonna go to the underworld and kick this guy's dad's ass, hey, I don't want to go with you.
I'm turning you into a broom now, how about this?
Oh, well, that's that.
Hey, you know, your dad's a prick. I'm gonna go kick him in the shitter. Bye.
You're gonna be an elephant!
No, when you said the worst part of this game, what the fuck are you talking about?
All right. Here's the conclusion.
Ow. Everything's over now. Your dad's dead. Being funny is too hard. Sweet. You happy about that? Glad about it. I give up!
Buy WarioWare today.
Again, what are you talking about? That was the best part of the whole game.
It was a mistake, okay? They should not give mortals such power.
Now I want the game. I want it.
The keyboard was fucking genius.
See, but now I want this game even more now just so I can play with that.
Alright, so we showed off the movies. You've already seen them all. And here's where you get all the cards. It's the only thing that I don't have all of because I just don't care about Wario card. But yeah, here's all the cards you can collect. You need to collect all of the regular cards before I can let you collect the more rare ones. Now this is the Nintendo collection, where you just take a look at tidbits about a whole bunch of products from Nintendo's history.
I noticed how you quickly moved past the Wii U.
Hey, I didn't do that on purpose. I like the Wii U.
It's actually the default speed in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty nifty. I like it. You learn some. Records. And you just get to listen to the music from this game and from several other points in WarioWare's history. Let's take a look at this one, because it's got a rad album cover. This is the song for Wario Deluxe's level. You can't really interact with this one, though. You can stop the record by placing your stylus on it, but you can't, like, go or anything like that. You can speed it up.
Does it include the Ashley, I will send all kids to hell?
I don't think so. It does have Ashley's song, but I don't know if it has that. And also, if the song has lyrics, let's take a look at... Wait, nope. Go back, thank you. Let's take a look at an old classic. If it has lyrics, it'll tell you the lyrics. Up there at the top if you press the R button. I told Thorn he could do an interesting cover of this song, and he didn't seem amused.
Because it's like, I've been sending all of my new recordings to you, and you're like the only person. And when you said that I could make an interesting cover of this, I figured, how did you process the music I sent you?
It's all right. So next up is a great feature, Wario's Amiibo sketch. Let's take a look at my handsome face to tell you more about this.
Hey everybody! So I really wanted to record the Amiibo support for WarioWare Gold because it's really great, but Thorn's 3DS, it ain't got no Amiibo support, and I don't have that peripheral that you're going to need in order to actually record using it. So, I'm going to be using CJ's new Nintendo 3DS in order to capture this part of the LP. Problem is, it doesn't have any capture device. So, I'm just gonna have to kind of use this thing in order to record this part of the LP. So I'm really sorry about how this footage looks, but I did not want to skip over this Amiibo support. It is really great. Also, if you look here over the lovely map of the Kalos region, I actually did a poll to decide which Amiibo that I should use for this mode, and the top 3 results are going to be used. Let's take a look and see who won. Back to you, future boys.
Thanks, past boy. So here's all the Amiibo that I have. Certain ones are ineligible, but let's go with the third place one, which is Zelda. I forgot all your fans are Zelda nerds.
Yeah, clearly.
So,
It's beautiful!
Take it, deal with it.
so you scan the Amiibo, and Wario paints this glorious painting of whatever Amiibo you scan. And then this art critic down here, he'll tell you what he thinks of it, and you'll buy it. One thing I want to mention is that you cannot use third-party Amiibo, otherwise he'll just draw something generic. And you can't use Pokemon. I put them in the poll because I didn't know that at the time, so I also added them to the shot here. Second place. Let's see. Fans like Zelda's, the second place vote was Urbosa.
My girl.
Is she done justice?
That's better, I guess? From the last one, I mean.
She does look irradiated
She does.
in France.
Where she's from.
That's the weird thing. Like, there's like a really detailed background, but like the fucking actual character looks like shit.
Everyone is from France, right? I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
Yeah, France is a desert.
And the winner, to the surprise of no one, is the ultimate, the greatest, Waluigi.
My brother, I think.
That's not in this game. Who is this guy you told me to draw?
My cousin, friend, guy, but they never give an answer.
Pardon the fucking focus. I couldn't figure out how to turn off autofocus on my phone. So yeah, you can scan up to 3 Amiibo per day, and each of them gives you coins. That's why I only did the top 3.
I'm exhausted. Get out of here.
That's a pretty clever way of giving you more coins.
Yeah, also there on the right are the results of the poll. Next is Orbulon's voice changer. Doesn't do much. You can't even understand what I'm saying. It's not worth it, I think I was trying to say.
So much Jacob in this episode.
Next up, you can just look at 3D models of all the different models of the 3DS. And you can press the buttons, you could rotate it, take a look at it, don't know why this is here. Let's see. Maybe something happens if you hit the power button. Oh! You play micro games. You actually have to touch the buttons on this DS in order to play this micro game.
I hope they gave you micro games you can actually play like this.
Yes, they did. But there's not really any, like, point. Because I don't even think there's any achievements for getting high scores on these DSs.
You say that now.
I went for a while and I didn't get an achievement. If there is one, you must have to play for a very long time.
I think this is the developers being like, yeah, we can do this, we don't care. It's our game, we'll do whatever we want.
2DS, the one I actually have. If I played my 3DS more, I would get a regular one, but... That's those. Alright, now for something interesting. The alarm clocks. There's one for each character, including some in the background. They're... oh my god. You're gonna fucking hate these. Essentially, you set the time that you want the alarm to go off. I set it for a minute after what the clock actually said, so we can take a look at it. And then just keep your system plugged in and on. Make sure the volume's up loud. And when it goes off...
WarioWare.
Ring, 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 bitch! Wake up! Wake up! Press A to turn it off. Except... oh, nope. It ain't actually gonna turn it off. Press the A button, Jacob, please.
Here we go.
Oh, it ain't turning off. You gotta play micro games to turn it off, bitch.
This is so Wario.
God, it's obnoxious though.
You would be awake after this.
Yeah, you would.
What's to stop you from just turning it off?
I don't know.
Or just slamming the thing shut?
Give it your best.
Shithead.
That's a cute little novelty.
And, yeah, I like it. I'm never gonna use it, but I like it.
Does the Ashley one make your DS burst into flames?
I hope. I haven't tried. Oh, plus it's Thorn's DS, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah, please don't.
Alright, so, when you unlock things from the ball machine, you unlock a whole bunch of mystery items. Once you get them all, it unlocks this, the Love Tester 2.0. You do this with someone else. I actually did this with CJ, but not for this LP, because CJ was at work when I was recording. The Love Tester was actually a toy that Nintendo did back in the 70s, and I guess this is the sequel to it. You select a color, and you draw half a heart. From the start to finish. I chose yellow, because that's CJ's favorite color. And then the next person does the same. I should go with purple. Let's see. Or no, black. There you go. And you also, they draw half of the heart.
It's a caution heart.
And then it compares how much you're compatible by that heart, by the colors, and by how well you drew it.
That's cute, but Dakota would kick my ass at this game. They'll make like the perfect fucking heart, and then you'll see like this horrible crab on the other side.
Let's fuck around a little bit. Let's take a look at this. We'll add some wackiness.
Draw a dick heart.
I think I did one better.
Are you drawing a titty heart?
No, that would have been even better.
It was almost timed perfectly for it to be like, oh, no.
I'm drawing a dude. Ah, shit.
Aw.
You can't lift your pen, that's the issue. Let me try this again. Only problem is it's almost kind of shaped like a heart, so I was trying to go for a bad score, but accidentally did a good one.
It's a man's face.
Yeah, but it's like vaguely heart-shaped. Half a heart, anyway. Oh god, what have you done?
I'm surprised you got above 50.
I know, right?
54, maybe it'll last a year.
Are we sure that player 2 is calm and steady? And do you see his face?
And at last, the credits. And that pretty much concludes our Let's Play of WarioWare Gold. It's worth every penny. This game is brilliant. I'm still playing it every now and again, even though I've pretty much done everything I care to do. I'm trying to 100% it. There's just so much, and I don't think I ever will. But, what'd you guys think of the LP?
Fabulous.
Well, it was just as goofy as Smooth Moves. It
I'm glad.
was great. Yeah, like, I mean, when Smooth Moves was over and, like, when this game was being announced, like, that was the first thing we asked you. Like, were you gonna do gold?
And I'm really glad I did. Thank you so much, Thorn, for letting me borrow your DS. He mailed it all the way from California, all the way to my place to let me do this, and I really appreciate it because this was a lot of fun. I'm glad I was able to do it. I'm glad that everybody seems to still be enjoying it. And if there ever is a WarioWare game in the future, I mean, Thorn can always send me his 3DS again. I have a Nintendo Switch, so if it comes out on that, I'll be able to Let's Play that, no problem. I just fucking love this series, and this may be the best one yet.
Can you speed up the credits by playing with the toilet paper?
Yes, you can. You can just scroll down on the touchscreen to unroll the toilet paper quicker.
They thought of everything.
Everything.
You can actually see the paper actually running out, too.
Yeah, ain't that clever. I also want to thank all of our friends that have been staring at us throughout this entire Let's Play. Thank you, Frank, 18 volt, 1/4 of 5 volt, 1/2 of 9 volt.
I think 1/4 of 5 volt is a different character.
Master Mantis, Penny, Dr. Krygor, Young Cricket, 1/4 of Mona, 1/2 of Jimmy, 3/4 of Ashley, Red, Mike, 1/2 of Dribble.
And all of you, Jacob. Thank you for playing this for us.
Yeah, it was my pleasure.
Yeah, Jacob, thanks a lot. I mean, I'm so glad that I finally got to see the Jacob anime today, and it was pretty cool.
But bringing a gym sock to life.
It's really hard being funny.
It's like I couldn't think of anything for that ending cutscene because there was just nothing to be done. It was so short. There wasn't really any jokes in the original cutscene. Fuck it.
I really want to play with that feature now.
Aw, man. Yoshi, here's the thing. You have a tendency to go a little hog wild 100% in games. You made it to double S rank in Splatoon 2. You got all the platinum relics in Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. I just want to say, if you get WarioWare Gold, be careful.
I mean, I could try, but I guess another challenge would be the trying to pass off the WarioWare cutscenes as my dub and pretend it's the real game, and just upload that and have people think, "What happened to these cutscenes? The characters all sound the same," and I'll be like, "I don't know, it's just how it was. So it was when I played it."
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? I mean, don't blame me. It's the game.
Well, Jacob, I can certainly say that this Let's Play did, in fact, and was gold.
It did, in fact, gold. Yup. It was. I'm glad. I'm glad I was able to have time to do it, too, because I work full-time and everything, and I didn't think I was ever going to have time to do another LP for the Straw Hat No, but WarioWare games are short if you don't 100% this one. So I was able to just crank this one out. Wasn't too hard. It was a lot of fun. And as, wacky and funny as ever. So thank you all so much for watching. And look forward to another Let's Play of another WarioWare game whenever that time does come to pass.
You hear that? 2 years from now, Jacob? We're watching you.
2 years, man. How long was the time between this and Gold? This and Smooth Moves. Smooth Moves was like 2007.
It was like 9-10 years.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, there was do you count DIY as a full WarioWare game? I don't think you do.
I mean, it is called a WarioWare title, but I know that I don't know anything about Game & Wario, honestly.
It's not a WarioWare game. It's a mini game compilation. I think the only time you actually play actual micro games is when you're playing the Sneaky Gamer game.
Then I guess, yeah, this is the first official actual WarioWare game since Smooth Moves.
Yeah. So, hear that? 11 years from now, Jacob? What?
11 years, not 11,000.
The new WarioWare. What did they do with 5-Volt? She was a foxy one, I tell you.
Well, it's 6-volt now. It got complicated.
Oh my. What a vixen. Alright, I'll stop that.
She no longer plugs into the right socket.
I tried to get close to her once, but I ended up putting my tongue in an electrical socket.
Oh no. Ah, that's especially gross. And that's me doing it. Oh god.
Reminder, what did you name your character for this LP?
Filbert.
Filbert, such a filthy name. How dare you?
Yeah, Titty Filbert.
That's his last name. I'm disappointed that there hasn't really been any fan art for Titty either. Not that I'm being like, please make fan art. I'm just like, come on, Al. He's so Titty Filbert. He deserves the best.
What's Tuddy's last name?
Piece of shit. He was fucked from birth. Bye, guys.
We release you.